stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So happy belated Thanksgiving. Appreciate your attendance tonight. Fairly quick meeting, we think. We do have a hearing at 7:15 for a common vic license, so we'll see if we can get all of the other items finished before then, and so we conclude the meeting as quickly as possible. So we have the minutes from the regular session of Tuesday, November 10th.
I make a motion that we accept the minutes of the regular session of Tuesday, November 10th, 2015.
Second.
Okay, and we have a motion seconded. All those in favor? We do have an announcement. So the 37th Annual Festival of Lights will be held on Saturday, December 5th at 5:30 in front of Town Hall here in Holbrook. Following a concert of seasonal music, Santa will greet the children and parents. Light refreshments will be served to one and all in the Winthrop Congregationalist Church. At the conclusion of the celebration, we look forward to seeing everyone there. So this is a date change. Typically, this is held midweek, and so we're trying to change it up a little bit to see if Saturday gains us a little bit more participation from the citizens. So it'll be Saturday, this Saturday, December 5th at 5:30 here at the Town Hall. We do have a vacancy for a trustee of the public library. So due to a resignation, there's an immediate vacancy for one member of the Public Library Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees is a 3-member elected board. The resident appointed to fill the position will do so until the annual town election in April of 2016. So it's a great opportunity for someone who may or may not be sure if they want a long-term commitment. They can try it out, and then if they do like it, they can seek to fill that permanent 3-year seat in the town election this spring. If you're interested in the appointment, please send a letter of interest, including any related experience or qualifications you would like to be considered. All letters of interest must reach the Assistant Director of the Library, Karen O'Brien, on or before Friday, December 4th. Please send your letter via email to kobrien at ocln.org. Again, kobrien at ocln.org, or to mail, or by mail to the public library, which is located at 2 Plymouth Street. The second annual Holbrook Historical Society Children's Christmas Party will take place on December 12th, which is a Saturday. This is at the Holbrook Historical Society building, which is the old Roberts School, located at 320 Union Street. The time is from 1 to 3 p.m. It is free. We'll have an appearance by Santa Claus, games, and refreshments. So again, it's Saturday, December 12th, from 1 to 3 at the Holbrook Historical Society. It's open to, is there an age for the children?
No, but I think fairly young.
So it's a young, I want to say it was like kindergarten and first grade or something like that.
Something maybe second grade.
Yeah, okay, so younger children are recommended for the event from 1 to 3. Okay. Tim, do you have any updates from
No, nothing new, Mr. Chairman. We have, everybody's prepping for the Festival of Lights. I know Benji's crew is busy, and then finance assessors and treasurer are busy with pulling the recap together to get that submitted to the state so we can get our tax rate set on time.
Okay. Any committee updates from the last? I know this
Finance
kind of a
committee,
short week, but.
yeah, Finance Committee met Monday night. They were really just sort of going over their schedule. It was a very short meeting, and they're going to be starting up again. I think they have one more meeting this month, and then they'll get into their hearing process and their meetings.
And so they have a new member to their committee?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, I don't have the individual's name, but they appointed an individual Monday night. The gentleman came to the meeting, expressed an interest, and they appointed him.
Okay, so then they're fully staffed as far as the
They
committee? Okay. That's good news. Okay. Any citizens' concerns at this point? No? Okay. quicker than normal.
I could go on without.
Okay, we have the town slogan contest. So this is what was discussed last meeting. So Tim and I had discussed, an opportunity to really promote Holbrook particularly in our email communications, and thinking that it might be fun to incorporate students of Holbrook in this contest. So we're looking for Holbrook residents, grades pre-K to 12, to submit a town slogan that would invoke pride, vision, and teamwork. The slogan should be a strong, catchy phrase that will capture the spirit of Holbrook. It should be 2 to 6 words in length. So the reason for it's not necessarily a vision statement, but we're looking at a quick, almost like a political campaign ad that might be on a campaign sign. Those are always uplifting and very positive. So we're looking about something in that vein. So students wishing to participate should submit their slogan to contest@holbrook.k12.ma.us. So again, that's contest@holbrook.k12.ma.us, no later than December 15th. In the specific instructions, each student's recommended slogan must appear in the subject line of the email, and the body of the email must include the name, grade, school, address, telephone number for the contestant. The selection committee will review all slogans and recommend 3 finalists to the Board of Selectmen for the final selection, and then prizes will be awarded to the top 3 slogans. And so the top prize winner would actually have their slogan added to town email. So as part of the electronic email signature, it would be probably like a Holbrook seal, and then whatever the slogan would be, and that would be obviously advertised every electronic mail that we send. That would be posted. So a pretty nice honor for the individual that comes up with the best slogan. So we're excited about the contest, and we feel that it will help us, really formulate the vision for the town, as well as give something fun for the school-age children to do. So the selection committee, though, we should probably discuss as far as how we want to have that. Who do we want to have on that committee, and to be able to come up with kind of a process for this contest, so that when December 15th, what day of the week is that?
I think it's early in the week, maybe a Monday?
Tuesday.
So do we have our meeting then the next day?
We have our meeting the next day.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
correct.
So we should be able to solidify this before Christmas then.
We should. Well, if you're going to have a screening committee, that includes a representative potentially from the schools, there'll be some meeting involved. I mean, it won't be necessarily a long meeting and multiple meetings, but I can envision one meeting of the screening committee recommending maybe 3 to 5 finalists to the Board of Selectmen.
Okay.
And then a vote by the board.
Okay, great.
And you'll have to vote on the top 3 because we talked about prizes to the top 3.
Okay. And so Dr. Lally would forward a name for us from
Well,
the school?
my recommendation is that and I can request somebody from the schools to be on the steering committee, a member of the Board of Selectmen, and then a citizen at large, if there are folks that would like to.
And I'm looking at the citizen at large.
Perfect.
And the reason why I think Eric would be a great choice, just because he's an artist, he has that creative vibe to him, and he's nodding his head like he understands what the vision that we're trying to capture here. So if it's okay with the board, I would recommend that the 3-person committee be Timmy Gordon, the recommendation from Dr. Lally, someone from the schools, whether it's school committee member or a teacher or an advisor at the school, and then Eric as the member at large.
It's fine.
No
Sounds good.
problem.
Fine? Okay, perfect, great, thank you, I appreciate your help. So Tim will get in touch with you, Eric, then we'll figure out, what the timing is. But potentially, if we can get this done either on Tuesday, Tuesday night, potentially,
we could-
to go
we could.
through. And then, so the process would be, you would know who the individual is and the slogan. And if I could just recommend, when we get presented, let's just go with what the slogan is, number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, however many we have. So it's as anonymous as possible when we're, determining, which is the best, so we're not influenced by who the individual might be.
And I would even take it a step further. I'll have the gentleman at the school, their IT person who set up the email account. I suspect there's a way to just generate a report, because we want the proposal in the subject line, where he just gives us all the subjects, and we can almost do it
Blind as well.
anonymously as well.
Fantastic.
And then we'll pick the top 5, and then we'll get the names associated with them, and we'll hold on to those names and pass them along to you folks for final determination.
Okay,
So I'll reach out to Dr. Lally tomorrow and request a representative from the schools, and we'll be off.
all right, that sounds good. All right, well, thank you for your confidence there, gentlemen. All right, so we're also going to accept a monetary donation from Republic Services to be used for the Festival of Lights. So I know Terry Grady. Terry, how are you? Good. You've always been great to us. Please, you can stand. We appreciate it. So we have a check for the tree lighting, and I know Republic Services has always been great to us. Really with anything we might ever needed, you always step forward, and we certainly appreciate that. And your arm looks pretty good from being twisted by Tim.
Yeah, he did a good job.
You recovered?
I'm fine, I've recovered.
Recovered well. So this has to be a vote, I guess, to accept the donation. And how much is the donation for?
The donation for the Festival of Lights is $1,200.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Excellent. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Great. So I'll entertain a motion to accept the donation from Republic Services in the amount of $1,200 to be utilized for the Festival of Lights.
So moved.
Okay. We have a motion. It's seconded.
Second.
All those in favor? Great. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're just about at 7:15, so we can open the hearing. Notice is hereby given under Chapter 140 of the Massachusetts General Laws that the Holbrook Board of Selectmen will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, December 2nd at 7:15 in the Selectmen Noel C. King Meeting Room, Holbrook Town Hall, floor 3R, 50 North Franklin Street, Holbrook, Massachusetts, on the application of Shirley Vaughn, doing business as Nan's Cookie Jar and Creamery, for a common victular license for the purpose of serving prepared foods at 783 South Franklin Street in Holbrook, Massachusetts. Matthew V. Moore, Chairman, Board of Selectmen. So we have a motion to open the hearing.
Second.
So moved.
Okay, great. And the hearing is open. Ms. Vaughn, are you here? Yes. Fantastic. Would you mind approaching? Appreciate it. And so if you could just explain a little bit about your business, how long you've been in business. I know it's a fairly new
Yes.
business to town, and what you have been doing, what you plan on doing, and then be able to answer any questions that the board might have.
Okay, right now, I've been open for 6 weeks, and right now, it's just an ice cream shop and somewhat of a bakery. But I call it not your average bakery, it's everything that your Nan would make for you. It's all kinds of different treats, and then once we get our seating, we were hoping to do breakfast in the morning.
Okay. And what types of breakfast?
Just pancakes, egg sandwiches, waffles.
Okay. All right, good. And I know that my family enjoyed apple pie this Thanksgiving. And it was
Thank you.
excellent, so
Thank you.
congratulations on that. And so have you operated a shop of this nature before?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, great. So a little scary, I'm sure.
Yes, very scary.
How has business been?
Actually, really good.
Yeah.
Really good. We've
All
been
word of mouth at this
a
point?
lot of Holbrook residents, and they've been wonderful coming in and supporting my shop.
Okay. And so you're requesting to be open from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.?
Yes.
7 days a week? And so is this going to be breakfast served all day then?
No, till noon.
Till noon? Okay. And then the shop will be just pretty much like a coffee shop then?
Yes,
After
and
that.
desserts and ice cream. Yes.
Serving lunch at all?
No.
Okay. All right, good. Do you have any questions?
No questions. No.
No? Okay. Great. So I'll move that we accept the common vic license for Ms. Vaughn, doing business as Nan's Cookie Jar and Creamery, 783 South Franklin Street in Holbrook, Massachusetts.
So moved.
Second.
Do I have to list the hours of operation, or not necessary? Okay. So it's moved, seconded, and all those in favor? Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank
Are
you.
you a Holbrook resident?
No. I'm a
Okay.
Brockton resident.
Okay. So welcome to town.
Oh, thank you.
We appreciate the business. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'll have a motion to close the hearing.
So moved.
Okay, motion's approved, seconded. All those in favor? Great, thank you. Okay. So we've covered everything, Tim?
We have, yes.
Okay, we're going to forego the updates from public safety, as it was a fairly short week with the holiday. And so, does anyone from the gallery have any citizens' comments or concerns? No. Okay, great. Well, I appreciate your attendance tonight, and we'll just say goodnight. So, motion to end the Board of Selectmen meeting.
So moved.
Okay, so it's moved and seconded. All those in favor? Great, thank you very much. Was taken, yeah.
You're welcome.
Is that right? Nice. K.O., was it Kay O'Brien? I can't even. Karen O'Brien, yeah. So have you already spoken to her? Okay, perfect.